Just taking a little lunch break here by the side of the road. I found a nice little spot to pull over, a wilderness area here. Resting in the shade, having a bagel. Bagels are excellent road food, by the way. They don't get squashed like regular bread. You know, high in carbohydrates, good for you. It's important to drink lots of water when you're eating on the road. It helps in digestion, and well, you do need a lot of water on the road. You should probably piss twice a day. If you're not pissing twice a day, you're certainly not drinking enough. So I was resting comfortably on the other side of this tree in the shade. After I got out back on my bike and pulled around, I happened to notice there's a beehive in the base of the tree. It's a really good thing that I didn't notice that in the first place, because I'm deathly afraid of bees. Alright, I'm on the North Coast Inland Trail in Ohio here. I took a little brief break here. I'm right underneath a mulberry tree. These are pretty abundant, you know, wild in Ohio. I'm not sure about other states right now. But they're very good berries. The Elmore here in Elmore, where yesterday my wheel was getting pretty out of whack, and upon inspection this morning I found the problem. I've got where'd it go? I got a broken spoke here, and several that are loose, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fix this myself. I'm here at the Elmore Cycle and Fitness Shop, waiting for them to open. Turns out I actually had 4 broken spokes before I stopped, so let's see if we can't break a few more, right? It probably will. They're pretty rusty.
I don't have a whole lot of spokes here.
Oh.
You will be breaking spokes, especially with the weight on it. I mean, it could be fairly soon. I guarantee you, you're going to break it before you show something. Probably guarantee you're going to have a new wheel before you put it on.
About all fixed up and ready to hit the road again. This is Dan, and I knew he was the right guy for the job right from the beginning because of his twin shirt. Dan, you want to say anything about your shop, your location, anything?
Well, this is an adventure for me. I've been in the bike business all my life. I'm 60 years old, and at 60 I just opened this particular shop up just last Friday, and it's a branch shop of Fremont, which is down the bike trail probably about 15 miles away, or by car more like closer to 20. So, but we're right on the bike trail here. We're hoping to reach Toledo, East Toledo, in all the communities east of Toledo. So, you know.
You want to share your phone number or address for
the? We're right here in Elmore, Ohio. Phone number is 419-862-1000.
All right. All right. So. Alright, I haven't gone a half a mile yet, and I can already tell that the bike's riding 100 times better, even better than before I started the initial journey. That's all thanks to Dan at Fremont Cycle and Fitness. He also has a shop in Elmore, which is the one I stopped at. Actually, Elmore is a pretty nice little town. It's got a nice park. They got a lot of bicycle events here. Kind of a shame I'm not going to be able to stick around and take part in any of those. Alright, what we have here is the common daylily. You find these growing in the ditch all over northern North America, or northern United States. And a lot of these people probably even consider these weeds. But what most people don't know is the flower is quite edible and is actually fairly good tasting. Quite good. Just a little bit of sweetness, and other than that, it's pretty much just like lettuce. I'm back on the road after a couple days down of sick time. Stopped here in Vermilion at the lake. It's a great place to stop. There's a nice beach. There's also a public shower available if you need to clean up. I'm back on the road now. I ended up stopping at Fremont last night and got stranded under their pavilion after it started raining right after I ate my dinner. Ended up sleeping there last night and got a bit of a rude awakening this morning. A police officer telling me I needed to move on, so I packed up and moved along. He was pretty nice about it. Stopped again here. I'm going to make some breakfast. And what you can see here is my Pepsi can stove and my fuel of preference. My tiny little skillet. Bottom of a water bottle I cut off to use as a mixing bowl. And that's my pancake mix, which I've pre-added sugar to, so I won't need syrup. Back on the road, and I'll see you next time in the Bicycle Frontier.